friends, Gail here. Welcome to YoGail Yoga. It's the start of a new week. I hope you're doing well and had a wonderful weekend. Today it's Monday, so I thought we'd try something a little different. We're gonna have a Yogalates workout today. So it's a combination of yoga and Pilates combined, just to give it a little refresh and try something new. So get your mat, get ready, and let's get to it. So on your mat, let's get started in child's pose, just to begin to connect with the breath, get centered, and get our minds focused on our workout. So knees wide on your mat, big toes touch, hips to heels, and walk those hands forward. Centering, focusing on your breath, big inhale through your nose, and full exhale through the mouth. Again, deep breath in, and release it. Good, gently walk those hands over to the right edge of your mat. Maybe place the left palm on top of right. Just getting a nice little stretch in the left side of your torso. And thinking about keeping those hips so close to your heels that they touch. Maybe they touch, maybe they don't. Either way, kind of settle into that stretch. And then walk the hands over to the left edge of your mat, right palm on top of left. Taking a deep breath in and release it. Good, come back to center. And we're going to turn hands palm to palm, elbows stay down on your mat, and bend the elbows, reaching your hands behind your head. So now you're getting a nice stretch through the upper back, the shoulders, into your triceps, while those hips stay pulling towards your heels. And release the hands to the mat, moving right into a tabletop. Good, long neutral spine, finding length in the neck, gazing down at your mat, and moving right into cat-cow. So drop the belly. Press the chest forward, gazing forward. And exhale, round it out, cat pose. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Good, a couple more times, just moving to warm up the spine. Releasing any stiffness. Good, moving however it might feel good to you this morning or this evening. Good. And find your way back to that neutral spine. Tuck the toes, and we're going to move into a plank pose. Good, plank pose. So it's an active pose. So the quadriceps are engaged, belly pulling in towards the spine, really pressing up through the upper back. Good, and we're going to flow plank to downward dog. So as you inhale, hips go high, chest presses towards the thighs, and gaze between your legs. Exhale, press up on the toes, pushing the torso forward, shoulders come in front of the wrists, plank pose. Good, again, inhale, downward dog. Exhale, pressing up on the toes, pushing the torso forward, plank pose. Good. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Nice. That's our flow. We're going to keep it going. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Nice and strong. Stay active. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. We've got 5 more like that. Inhale, downward dog. Feel free to come to your forearms if it's too much on your wrists. Plank. Good, just 4, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Beautiful, last 2, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, plank. Good, holding here. Now you can have the knees come down to the mat, or you can keep the knees raised, tuck those elbows in, and slowly lower the torso all the way down. Beautiful. Untuck the toes. Bring those arms forward. Shoulders come under the shoulder, elbows come under the shoulders. Tops of the feet press into the mat, moving into Sphinx pose. Good, so sternum pressing forward. Isometrically pull those elbows towards your hips. It's an active pose, engaging the mid-back muscles. Shoulders pulling down and away. Chin is tucked in just a bit. Good, holding here, 5. And 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. From here, we're going to spread those fingers out, or those hands out a little wider and a little bit more forward, and then press into the palms, string the arms. So moving into a modified upward dog. Your hip bones stay on your mat. Tops of the feet still press into your mat. Good, getting a nice stretch in the front of your torso. Breathing here, 3. And 2. Last 1. And bend the elbows, let that torso come down to your mat. Good, hands under the shoulders. You press up to table. Beautiful. And find that neutral space, that neutral alignment in your tabletop. From here, we're going to extend that right leg. So the foot is flexed, toes pointing towards your mat. And you can stay here with just the leg extended and both hands on the mat. If you'd like to go for a balanced position in this next movement, extend the left arm. Fingers touch down. So now we have a balance going. And we're going to lift and lower. So inhale, arm and leg lift, so they're parallel to your mat. And exhale, they come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch. Good, we've got 6. And release. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. 1, hold this one up, and we pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, nice and strong, really pressing through the heel, reaching through the fingertips, and release. Nice job. Let's try the other side. Extend the left leg, toes are tucked, and maybe right arm extends, fingers touching the ground. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift, and lower. 6, touch. 5, touch. Nice strong core. Good. 3 more. And 2. Hold the last one up and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, nice and strong, reaching, pressing, and release it. Nice job. Let's take a child's pose. This time those knees stay right under the hips and hips to heels. Let the arms come down by the legs, hands by your feet, and forehead to your mat. Good. And round out the spine. Get a nice release and stretch through the back. Holding here, 1 more breath in. And a big sigh out. Good. Return those hands into your tabletop. Tuck the toes and downward dog. Good. Let's pedal it out. Bend the right leg, bend the left. Get a nice stretch going through those thighs, those hamstrings. Good. Reset breath. Deep breath in and full breath out. Good. This time walk those feet a step forward and hands meet the feet. Good. Hold here in this forward fold. Grab the elbows. Take a nice gentle twist. Sway side to side and give the head a shake no and a shake yes. Good, release those hands and we're gonna roll it up all the way to standing. Head comes up last, reach those arms up, and exhale, hands to heart. Good, again, inhale, big reach up. Palms stay together, take a stretch over to your right as you exhale. Inhale back to center, and exhale to your left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back bend, cactus arms, chest is lifted, gaze up. Inhale to rise. Exhale, we're gonna swan dive, forward fold. Lead with the chest. Good, inhale, flat back, halfway lift. You got it, exhale, hands touch down. Step the feet back, move into a plank pose. Plank pose, beautiful, holding here. From plank pose, we're gonna try burpees, so lots of options here. Option one, step one foot up, step the other foot up. With knees bent, rise, reach it up. Bend the knees, touch down, step back to your plank. Option two, step it up. Slowly rise, reach up, come up on the toes. Beautiful, bring it back down. Step back, plank pose. Next option, next level, bend those knees, hop it up, come up on the toes, touch down, and step back. Or bend the knees, hop it up, take a jump, come down, and hop it back. So whichever version of the burpees you'd like to do, let's go for it. We're gonna do 10. So start at your plank, pick your level, pick your speed, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have some fun with it. 7. Bring a smile to your face. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Let's bring those knees down. Take a child's pose. Good. Let that torso rise. Catch your breath for a moment. Good. And let's move on with the yoga part of our class. So come into that plank and downward dog. Good. On the inhale, let that right leg float up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Get a nice big stretch there. As you exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Good. Holding here for a twist. So left palm down, right arm reaches up. Feel free to have that left knee come down to the mat if you'd like. Otherwise, keep it raised. Good, reaching up to the sky with your right hand. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, that right hand comes down. Now we're gonna sweep that right leg back and up for three-legged dog. And release it. Other side, inhale, left leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip, get a nice big stretch. Good. On the exhale, step that left foot between your hands. Good. Holding there. Low lunge. Right palm down. And a nice big twist to your left. Good. Option to lower that right knee or keep it raised. Good. Holding 3 and 2 and 1. Return that hand to the mat. We're going to sweep that left foot back and up for three-legged dog. And return it down, pressing forward into plank. Good, and lower down, knees come down, tuck the elbows. Good, inhale to an upward dog. Good, keep those knees on the mat if you'd like. And release. Beautiful, coming back to tabletop, tuck the toes. Beautiful, downward dog. Good, from here, step those feet forward and hands come back to meet the feet. Good, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, take it all the way up. Now you're pulling those thumbs back for a little back bend. And exhale, release. Good. Again, scoop to rise. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, swan dive. All the way down. Good. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk those hands forward, feet back. Good. Downward dog. Moving on. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, pull that knee into the chest. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, and send it back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, and send it back. Good, this time step that right foot between your hands. Good, get your nice strong base, and rise, high lunge. Beautiful, taking a breath in. Make your adjustments. Exhale, sink into it. Good, and we're gonna reach it forward. Reach, reach. Deepen that bend in your right knee just a bit here. Good, pulling the thighs in towards your midline, holding strong. Good, another breath in. On the exhale, hands come down to your mat. Twist to the right once more. Nice big reach up. Good, release it down. Right foot sweeps back and up, three-legged dog. And exhale, release. Other side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, pull that left knee into your chest. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. And send it back. Cross it over, left knee to right elbow. And send it back. Good, this time step your left foot between your hands. Get your base. And rise, high lunge. Beautiful, holding here. Big breath in. Full breath out. And we're gonna send it forward. Deepen the bend in your left knee this time. Really strong, active right leg. And holding. 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Twist to your left. Good, nice big reach up. Keep it strong. You got it. And release that hand to your mat. Take that left foot up and back. Three-legged dog. Release it down. Press forward into plank. Good. Lower it down. All the way. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Let's reset it here. Big breath in. Full breath out. Nice. This time we step the feet forward. Hands walk back to meet. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And walk those feet just a bit apart so they're about hip width distance. And we're gonna scoop to rise in a chair pose. Good, sitting here in chair. We're gonna take some chair squats. So inhale, stand tall, reach it up, and exhale, sink back into that chair. Good, inhale, rise, and exhale. Let's try 8 more. Inhale, standing tall, and exhale, sinking a little deeper. Inhale, and exhale. Good, 6, and sink. Inhale as you rise, exhale as you sink deeper. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. Good. And 3. Nice and strong. Just 2 more. Last one, you got it. Sink deep, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to rise. Palm to palm, take a little back bend. Exhale, release hands to heart. Awesome. Nice work. Moving on, inhale, scoop it up. Exhale, take a back bend, cactus arms. Inhale, rest. And exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk it forward, step it back, plank pose. Lowering all the way down, knees can come down to your mat, or just bend the elbows and lower the torso. Good, moving into Sphinx pose. Shoulders come under the elbows. Really strong, active posture, pulling those elbows towards your hips. Sternum pressing forward. Holding for 4, and 3. Nice job. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Release it down. Spread those hands a bit and straighten the arms. Getting a nice stretch in the upper torso again. One more breath in. Shoulders relaxing away from your ears. And release it down. Good. Let's take a child's pose. Send those hips back. Good. Reaching the arms forward. Get a nice big stretch. Good. One more deep breath in. Full breath out. And make your way back into table and downward dog. Good. From here, on the inhale, let that right leg float up. As you exhale, press forward and pull that right knee into the chest. Hold it there. Try and have that heel up near your glutes. And we're going to bring that right knee down to a hover above the mat and pull it up. And hover, pull it up. Good, let's go 8 and up. 7, up. 6, up. And 5, up. Good, nice strong core. Up. And 3, up. Just 2, up. Last one, pull it up. Good, and back to a downward dog. Nice, let's try it. We've got one more side to go. Inhale, let that left leg float up. Exhale, pull your knee into the chest, hold it. Heel comes towards the glutes. And we're gonna bring it down for a hover. And up, and down, and up. Let's go 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, and 5, up. Just 4, up, and 3, just 2. Last one. Good, downward dog. Pedal it out, nice job. Beautiful, nice job on those hovers. Let's take a breath to recover. One more, big inhale. Full exhale. Good, and next we've got some planks. So pressing forward into a forearm plank. Toes are tucked. And remember your options here. So you can have one knee down on the mat. You can have 2 knees down on the mat. Or they could both be off the mat. So we're gonna hold here for 10, 9, 8. So core is strong. Belly pulling up towards your spine. Quadriceps are active. Really pressing up through the upper back. 2 and 1. And knee taps, knee taps. Now try and keep your hips still. So all the movement is just coming from that knee bend. Your hips are not dipping as you bend your knee. So that forces you to keep a nice strong core. So tap, 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 tap. Keep it going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold it here. And we're gonna turn. Side plank, side plank. Hips are high. Try and keep the body in line. Holding 8, 7, 6, 5. Bring a smile to your face. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Back to forearm plank. Forearm plank and knee tap. Knee tap. Keep it going. For 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank, other side, other side. Feet can be stacked, feet can be staggered. Good, arm can be on the hip, arm can be up to the sky. Holding 4, and 3. Almost there. Last 2, and 1. Forearm plank, last forearm plank, holding strong. Good, take it to the left. Take it to the right. Step left, step right. Step left, step right. Try and have that movement come strictly from the leg, keeping the torso still and steady, like a rock. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good, let those knees come down. I'm gonna walk it back to a child's pose. Good, resting those hands, those arms, and that forehead. Slowly let the torso rise. Nice job. Getting stronger by the minute here. Let's cool it. Nice work today. Let's get some stretching in. So send those hips off to the side and extend the legs forward. We're going to start with a forward fold. So big breath in, reach it up, and exhale, reaching towards those feet. Maybe it's the ankles or the shins or the thighs, wherever you can reach today. Feel free to have a bend in the knees. And as you inhale, just lift and find a little extra length in that spine. And as you exhale, fold any amount deeper. Good, letting the head hang down. Maybe give it a little gentle shake. No and yes. Side to side. And slowly roll it up. Then we're going to pull in that left knee and then open it out to the side. Good, so breath in, reach it up, twist, facing that extended leg and fold. Good, reaching wherever you can. Just folding over that leg, reaching for the outer edge of it. Good. Try to keep that left knee as close to the ground as possible. Maybe adding or applying a little pressure if it's way up there in the air. Good, slowly rise. And then we're going to bring the right arm to the inside of the right thigh. And take a breath and reach it up and over so we get a side stretch now. So really focusing on keeping that left leg down, pressing through the sole of your right foot, and using the arm as your lever to help open that chest any amount more. And inhale to rise, and exhale. Good, and we're gonna go right into a mermaid. So we're just gonna bend that right knee behind. So we have 2 bent legs, both feet over to the right side. Sitting forward, take a breath, reach it up, and exhale, stretching over to your right. Good, so it's a small movement here, but try and keep the chest open and lift it. Good, inhale, rise, and exhale, 2 hands to the left. Bend the elbows and take a twist behind you. Good, inhale, coming back to center. Keep that left hand planted and with both knees bent. Come to standing on the knees, hips press forward, and just take a nice big reach. Bringing that top arm overhead. Maybe gaze up at your extended hands. And gently release it down. Good, and let's try the other side. So starting with both legs extended, pull that right knee into the chest and let the leg open out to the right. Good, so the sole of your right foot is pressed into the inner left thigh. Breath in, reach it up. Take a twist over the extended leg and then fold. Good, reaching wherever you can reach here. Just letting your body be the guide and thinking about keeping that right knee down towards the earth. I hope you enjoyed adding Pilates to our yoga class today, or adding yoga to our Pilates class today. It's kind of a nice combination. It changes things up to keep it fun and exciting. And inhale to rise. Good, left hand to the inside of that left thigh, and let's take that side twist, or that side stretch. Good, keeping that chest open, pressing through the sole of your left foot this time. Good, inhale, bring it up. And now we're gonna bend that left knee Sit to knees bent, feet both towards the left. Inhale, reach it up, and exhale. Take a stretch over to your left. Keeping the chest lifted and open. Good, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, 2 hands to the right this time, bending the elbows and take a little twist behind you. Good, come back to center. Plant that right hand, and now we stand up on the knees. Hips pressing forward and take that reach overhead. Good, it just feels good, getting a nice long stretch here. And release it down. Good, and bring that foot in front so we're sitting with crossed legs. Good, inhale, reach it up. And exhale, separate those arms, clasp the hands behind the back, and we're gonna fold it forward. Good, any amount here. Letting those arms and hands reach up to the sky. Try and keep your sit bones down on the mat. Good, inhale, come back up and release the hands. Good, plant that right hand on the mat, and we're gonna just take a little stretch over to the right. We should be a little bit more flexible now than we were earlier. Good, so moving however it feels good to your body, stretching over to the other side. Good, back to center, and let's take a twist to the right. So one hand on the knee, one hand behind, sitting tall. And back to center, and twisting to the opposite side. Come back to center. I'm going to take a head roll, so drop the chin, and one nice, easy, gentle head rotation all the way around, and reverse direction, keeping that looseness and softness with us. Another breath in, reach it up, and exhale. Palm to palm. I hope you enjoyed our class today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again on the mat. Have an awesome day.